Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we are talking about how we're making dashing even safer. Okay, normally I was actually just gonna skip over this one, but BC ended up sending me an email about this. BC, thank you so much for emailing me about this and making this video possible. To be perfectly honest with you, I am hyped about these updates. I am hyped about the literal updates of safety that everybody was asking for, but unfortunately it was masked through the term safety, so a lot of people kind of ignored it. With that said, I want to go over what updates actually came out for SafeDash, how it actually is for gig workers and the company and customers and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. We care deeply about the safety and well-being of all Dashers every day. Dashers complete millions of deliveries that connect and empower local communities. The overwhelming majority of deliveries, more than 99.99%, are completed without any safety-related incident at all. Well, yeah, if you're completing millions a day and a handful of them are so bad that they end up on the news, obviously a lot of people are going to see the bad incidents and think, wow, their safety is a major issue. Where in most cases it's really not, but the incidents that do happen change lives, like literally cars stolen, people attacked, bullets shot, etc., etc. I could go all day. But when the majority of those deliveries are just drop it off and go away, that's pretty much the 99.99% that Doordash is going to talk about in terms of safety. We're proud of the fact that for so many Dashers, especially women, safety is a key reason why Doordash is their platform of choice. Last year's National Dasher Survey found 97% of female Dashers and 95% of male Dashers prefer delivery over rideshare, in part because they believe it is safer. It reflects the robust safety measures we put in place, including free occupational accident insurance if a Dasher is injured on the job, and a dedicated 24/7 trust and safety team. Okay, well, first off, the occupational accident insurance, I actually made a video talking all about that. I'll leave it in the description. Feel free to check it out. Second, the reason why delivery is more popular than rideshare is, number one, it's more profitable. As of late, that's been changing, but overall it's more profitable. People drive differently when they're delivering than they're for rideshare. You don't have people in your car, so you don't have to change the way you drive. And you're not dealing with the customer directly, so you're not as worried about ratings. Now, that also said, safety is a major issue in rideshare. That's why you hear so many horror stories. But 97% of female Dashers wouldn't want to drive at night anyway. So that's when rideshare is most popular, is during the late nights. And 95% of male Dashers just don't want to deal with creepos doing stupid crap in their car. Although I am not disregarding the point that is being said. Yes, delivery is safer than rideshare, at least in my opinion. While we have made strong progress, we're clear-eyed about safety and recognize there will always be more work to be done to help make dashing as safe as possible. That's why our teams are constantly working on new technology and safety features to help Dashers stay safe before, during, and after every dash. They don't really care about our safety. They care about politics, how they're making money, and being seen as a quality company, even though they're absolute garbage. A year ago, we launched SafeDash, an in-app safety toolkit powered by ADT that helps Dashers feel safe and get help within seconds when they need it the most. Since launching SafeDash, the response from Dashers has been extremely positive. A recent survey found that because of SafeDash, 36% of Dashers say they dash more often, and 30% of Dashers say they dash more at night. Dashers dash more at night because they have to, not because they want to. That's first of all. Second of all, people are gonna make more money at night on Doordash. That's just a fact. Dinner rush, mwah, good money. Lunch rush, okay. People are at work, so people are gonna order more, but that doesn't make it good. And finally, SafeDash, the in-app safety toolkit, it is so impractical, people wouldn't use it if they didn't have to. People would more likely contact 911 long before this. Today, we're sharing an update on how we're making dashing even safer with the launch of 5 new safety features. Honestly, these safety features are really high quality and honestly things we've been asking for a while. while, so check this out. Safe Dash Check-In. To give Dashers even greater peace of mind, we're introducing Safe Dash Check-In. If we detect that a dash is taking longer than expected, we'll automatically check in to see if the dasher is okay. If they feel unsafe or are unresponsive, an ADT agent will call them and, if necessary, provide assistance or contact 911. Safe Dash Check-In will initially launch in New York City and Washington, D.C. before being rolled out across the U.S. Of course, they start with the one that I'm not too excited about. Okay, I know this one feels micromanagey, but it is a solid update. So in the event that there is an accident or there is an issue that you can't actually complete the order, and then an ADT agent will be able to contact you if you're unresponsive or something like that. So it's not like you're just going to be abandoned on the side of the road or something. Real-time safety alerts. When an emergency happens or disaster strikes, every second counts. That's why we're partnering with SamDesk, a global crisis detection platform, to roll out real-time safety alerts. In the event of an emergency, we can quickly alert dashers, customers, and merchants about the incident and suspend operations near the impacted area. This includes canceling any active deliveries so dashers can avoid the impacted area and stay out of harm's way. We will also proactively check in on dashers near any impacted area to make sure they are okay. So far, we've piloted real-time safety alerts in response to active shootings, bomb threats, and building fires across the U.S. Real-time safety alerts will be available in the U.S., Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Honestly, I don't think we will see this very often at all, unless some of those disasters include like accidents, major traffic, things like that. And honestly, I don't even see that being a part of it. But overall, it's good to know that in the event of a big crisis, then they will actually have our backs, whatever that really means. They're going to cancel the order, but you're still going to receive the full guaranteed amount. So it's not like you're not getting paid for the order. You're getting exactly what is expected. Safe Chat. To promote a safe and respectful environment and protect customers and prevent safety incidents, we're introducing Safe Chat. If our technology detects inappropriate or offensive language in a chat on our app, the person who sent the message will receive a warning reminding them of the potential consequences. The person who received the message will automatically be given the option to report the issue, and if they are a dasher, they can unassign from the delivery without any penalty. Safe Chat is now available in the US, Canada, and New Zealand. This might be one of my favorite updates. Literally, no more abusive customers. No more disrespectful people. Karens are screwed. You cannot mistreat us anymore. However, this doesn't work over the phone. This will work during a text message, so keep that in mind. The only thing I wish they could change is that they do it through a phone call, and they can actually detect if there's something being said in the phone call that is disrespectful. Safety reporting. We're making it faster and easier than ever for dashers to report a safety incident during or after a delivery. If a customer makes a dasher feel unsafe, they can immediately report it via in-app chat or call for investigation. Dashers can also choose to block future deliveries made through our platform to that customer in the future. This feature is available to dashers in the US, Canada, and Australia and New Zealand. The ability to block customers from treating you like garbage. This is amazing. I think we're finally entering an era where Karens are screwed. There is no positive vibes for Karens. This is like literally the age of the workers' rights, not the customers' rights. So I'm really excited about that. Porch light reminders. We've listened to dashers who have told us that better lighting would make it easier for them to find the right address and make them feel safer when dashing at night. We will send a notification to customers asking them to turn their porch or house lights on as the dasher is approaching. Porch light reminders are now active in the US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. First off, we've been asking for that for who knows how long. And the fact that it finally came, thank God. The only thing I will say about this is that it is still dependent on the customer actually looking at their phone and actually following through on their part. So if a customer chooses not to do that, you still have the ability to block them, so good on them. When we launched Safe Dash a year ago, it was a giant step forward in becoming the platform most trusted by individuals looking for app-based work, said Rajat Shroff, Vice President of Product at DoorDash. As we continue to dream big at developing the best earning earnings platform for supplemental income, we're excited to roll out our largest safety product update ever, giving Dashers greater peace of mind while on the road. We look forward to continuing to develop and launch innovative new safety features so Dashers can earn with more confidence, knowing they can get help when they need it. Okay, that's a bunch of political garbage, so let's acknowledge that now. The reason why DoorDash is so good for supplemental income is simply because they're the app where people are ordering from. They have the order volume. That's it. It's not because of safety. It's not because of the quality of service, because it's not quality service. It's literally just order volume. So that's just a bunch of politics right there. They don't care about our safety. They care about getting more orders in and more orders delivered. This is my opinion. It's worth what you pay for it. None of you pay me. There you go. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm excited about this. I like where this is going. Sure, one of them is a little micromanagey. One you're probably not going to see very much at all unless you're in a really bad area. And the other three are exactly what us Dashers need. The ability to report customers. The ability to block certain customers from sending you orders. The notification system to ask them to turn on their porch lights. And if they don't, they're the kind of customer you need to block because they don't care about your safety. Honestly, I'm pretty excited about these updates. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I don't necessarily love DoorDash, but I like these updates. So, DoorDash, good on you. We got a lot more work to do before you're actually a company that we can trust, but it's good to know you're listening. It's good to know that there are actual updates that are positive for DoorDash drivers as a whole. BC, thank you very much for sending me the email about this and making this video possible. I'll make a video deeper on the actual safety features themselves a different day, but at this point, this has been a solid update, and I'm really excited about it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!